myself here, unmute myself, and I am going to start my can. And we'll just wait to see who comes over from Foxy's. I completely lost track of time. I'm normally over here a couple minutes early. But we got Patty's in the house already. Let's see. Multitasking. Hello, everyone. Still waiting for everybody to come through for Foxy. Just gonna be hanging out in the fish room, just chilling. Two people in the house. What's up, Kenny? How are you, brother? Hi, Ames. Welcome. Monster Fish Go.
Thank you.
Alex Matthews. 3G, welcome.
On a laptop, is there a way I... There. Never mind. Never mind.
Patrick, welcome. Is there audio? Can you hear me? Audio, video work?
I can hear you.
All right, thank you. Yeah, so you think that mermaid weed's pretty?
Yeah. How much are you getting?
15, I believe 15 or 16 stems.
Wow, Ames, you fast.
That's what they tell me.
Hello, everyone again.
Welcome.
Tom, are you going to pin the link?
I believe it's already pinned.
Not on my end.
Not on
Welcome,
your
everyone,
end.
to the other side. Plus, Ellen
That's the only
Matthews.
reason I'm asking.
Yeah, so how much are you getting, Swampy?
I believe 16 stems.
And how much are you giving me?
How many would you like?
I don't know. 16 stems.
Oh, Mr. Manifesto.
3 ways. Split it 3 ways between me, you, and Foxy.
Okay.
Sound like a plan?
Yes, and I won't think dirty.
That's good.
And I can always order more.
All right, I'll send you an email. You flash me back the price.
All right, not
Hey,
a problem.
Kenny. Hey, Jason.
Yeah, the topic of discussion that we were supposed to get to in my live stream that we never did is what advice would you give people that were new to the hobby? We never touched on that subject, not one iota.
Cycle
So
your
thank
tank.
you, everyone, for making
Yeah.
our
Cycle your tank
Yeah.
and set it up properly. Well, okay, there are three things. One, cycle your tank and make sure you know how to, and research the fish you're gonna get before you get them.
Well, it all
So-
depends it all depends on your cycling though, if it's a new tank or a used tank. Because if it's a used tank with filter, your cycling won't take as long.
Another
But if
thing
you're brand new
is
to the hobby, you wouldn't have a filter already cycled.
that I would suggest is research the fish you want before
Mhm.
you buy a tank. Because you don't want to do it the opposite way. It leads to disappointment.
It does.
See,
Tragedy.
and for me, and I would also say, well, there are two things there. It's hard because I'd say get as big a tank as you can,
Mm-hmm.
just because if you get a smaller tank, it makes it harder, and you're not setting yourself up for success. But
Right.
on the other hand, you're starting off, so you don't want to spend a ton on it, but it will help a lot. That's just my opinion, but that's
Yes.
how I.
Do your research on your fish. Just don't buy crazy willy nilly. Oh, this one looks cool. I like that one.
Right.
Yeah,
My two biggest things is like know the nitrogen cycle before you even put water in the tank. Please learn the nitrogen cycle. It'll save so much heartache in the end. And
I do. I just
the
don't.
other thing I would say is know what is in your water. Know your water chemistry, know your pH, know how it fluctuates throughout the seasons, know your water source. And don't chase numbers. Keep fish that will thrive in your water, not just survive. Because surviving is still suffering at the end of the day.
That is
What's
so
up, guys?
What's up,
true.
Jason?
Oh boy.
Mr.
Okay, I'm
Manifesto.
leaving. Jason's here. I'm
What we doing
leaving.
today? See you,
Oh,
Kevin.
good things gone wrong.
Should I play Minnie
How
the
are you?
Moocher now?
Maybe.
Hey,
How was
Muppet.
everyone this evening?
Hello, Muppet.
Fantastic.
Doing well.
I'm
How are
tired.
you?
I'm tired. My feet hurt.
Yeah, I know that feeling, man.
Minnie or Manny?
Mhm.
Ninny Manny.
Well, I was blessed
you work?
last week with these
Did.
new ankle braces.
Oh, wow.
Did you
Well,
ask
How are
me to
they
work?
feeling?
So I'm able to get around.
That's so
little bit better.
awesome.
Manny, you have ankle braces?
That was Swampy Eagers. Tom.
Oh, hi, Swampy.
I do not have ankle braces, but Tom does apparently.
Yeah.
I have one too.
I think I
Yeah.
might need one, man. My ankle is killing me. I don't know what's
I
up
got
with
these
it.
really nice ones that lace up like a shoe.
I didn't
Feel
think
like-
you. I didn't think you did much. I thought you just sat in your car, Jason, working.
Yeah, well, you know, perception is everything. I
I
guess.
love
Hey, he marks things in that book. That's hard.
it.
I do have to occasionally do things.
Listen, the
Jason,
best microphone on YouTube.
Jason, I gotta verify something with you, my friend.
Yes.
Is this true? I hear that the plant swap changed a different day.
I don't know about the plant swap at all.
Are the fish the Swiss the fish swap that changed dates?
Oh, I don't know. Let me.
That's what I heard. But
This is news to me if that actually happened. So let me log into. What is it? The Facebook. The Facebook.
The
It's not like an
book
old
says-
person.
No, Ryan, it's not
Oh no, I'm
ankle
gonna log
bracelet,
into the
it's
Facebook.
Ankle braces, not ankle bracelet. Did I say hi to Ian? Hi, Ian.
Ankle bracelet.
hey, Bob. Hey, Bobbert.
They did change days. Apparently now it's the 23rd. Please note the day, time, and location change. You are right.
For where, please?
The Lehigh Valley Aquarium Society has changed their day and location.
That's too close to moving day for me.
Where are you
That's
moving,
it.
Roxanne?
I'm
Where did they change this
moving-
to?
I am
Copley.
moving out west.
Oh, they actually moved it closer to my house. So I'm not complaining about that, but
Where
Okay.
are you moving to, Roxanne?
I gotta make sure Fishing
Um,
Mont knows about this because we were planning on attending this.
I'm moving to Wisconsin.
Whoa,
Hummer.
that's a haul.
Well, I think I might do a double vendor then.
What, go to both? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Roxanne,
Yeah.
it's called Wisconsin.
I think you got to buy a table at this one. I don't know if you know about that, but
Yeah, I'm not. That's no problem.
yeah, I wasn't. Yeah. And the other thing is, I was going to email you about the whole plant swap thing with the RODI system thing.
Yeah.
I think I moved some fish tanks. I might be at that point, man. If you're still down.
Well, if you want to meet up, man, you're always welcome to come my direction, or we can meet up in the middle, or come your way. It really, whatever you
Well,
want to do.
That's cool with me, man. I mean, I'm not in like an incredible hurry. If you wanted to wait till like that swap, and we could just meet up and do it then or something like that.
And chat's going wild because I just said where I'm moving to.
Danica
Wisconsin.
says,
we
"Oh
can-
yeah, that means
Gonna
I'll
become
see
a
Roxanne
cheesehead.
at least once a year."
Yeah, we can do it on a swap.
Yeah, I mean, if whatever's easier, man. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not like it's that hard to get to you either. I'm up around that way. Well, at least halfway. I can definitely do the halfway thing. So,
Like Stroudsburg.
Craig,
Stroudsburg's,
where do you-
that's not even halfway. Is that halfway? Do you think that's halfway?
I don't know. Probably not.
Jason, where do you live?
I live in Allentown.
Oh, no,
straight
Stroudsburg is
up out
on
there.
his way. Yeah, no.
I was thinking like
Stroudsburg's really not that far from Allentown.
No, it's not.
Stroudsburg is literally like 45 minutes to an hour from Allentown.
Hey, Rico. How you doing?
That's about how far that is from me.
Really?
Hey, Rico.
I was thinking like I don't know how far from how. All right, how far is Nazareth from you? Just
I
out
have
of
no clue.
curiosity.
I have
Old
no clue.
Mama says Layton.
I think
Lehighton.
Nazareth is like an hour and
Well,
15 from me. And
Laheighton.
thank you, Patty.
How about Lehighton? Does that work for you?
Lehighton would be probably about. That would probably be a lot. That's a lot closer than Stroudsburg is.
Okay. Well, then Lehighton.
Lehighton is actually where my family is from.
Funny.
When you
Old
change,
Mama for the win.
when you trace the manifesto lineage, apparently they got off the boat from Philadelphia and went to Lehighton.
Nice.
I don't know why. I don't know where.
Nazareth is 50 minutes from us.
That's a
That's
yeah.
not so
all right.
bad.
It's about 45 for me, so yeah. And and Lehighton's probably another 20 past that.
We Jews follow the shtetl, so wherever the shtetl goes, or the community that in which they lived previously in another country.
Yeah. We
They
can just
follow
do it
that.
at the swap if you want, dude.
Yeah, whatever works, man. I'm like I said, I'm not like in an incredible hurry.
I hear you.
I'm moving fish tanks around still, so
I got one.
Yeah.
I got one to take down, and then I got to build a stand for it, and then put it back up.
and this RODI system is literally been sitting in the same box for the last 4, 5, 6 years.
Oh, goodness. Oh,
It's not going anywhere either.
Robert, Tianaqua, so you know, still no mail yet. But as soon as it gets here, I will let you know. I've been checking every day. Still no sign. I just
You haven't
forgot to tell you that. Just thought of it, so I blurted out now.
Brian
gotta
wants
check-
to know whereabouts in Wisconsin are you moving?
I'm just comfortable saying which state.
We don't need to get into specifics.
Moving
Yeah.
around the corner in Wisconsin.
Is this for a job, or you're just doing this because, like, you know, after this I'm out? If
She needs to
that's
change the
not too
scenery.
personal, I'm just curious.
Uh,
She needs to change the scenery.
I'm
That's
pleading
cool.
the fifth.
That's
Okay.
right.
I didn't mean to pry. I mean, Most people don't just up and move like across the country unless there's something going
Some,
on.
some do.
Some do.
Hmm.
Like I need to get out. I'm out.
Yes, Patty, it's a personal reason.
Fair enough.
Well, I have a question, Foxy. How many tanks do you have?
Currently set up right now because I've been downgrading. I have 4.
Oh, good.
Unfortunately,
I'm
I
glad
only have a
that,
couple.
that you don't have like 18 or something to move.
No, I've been slowly breaking them down and moving fish out, and I just broke down my pond that I've been keeping in my bedroom, and I sold off all those zebra danios. So I only have the butthead tank zebra danios left, and the betta tank with the pygmy quarries and the snail grow out, and my 30-gallon jungle. So it's not going to be too bad.
Are you going to drive to Wisconsin?
Yes.
So you'll be able to. What will you do? Will you bag them up, or will
Coolers.
you move them? Coolers. So you're just going to put the fish in a cooler.
Coolers with battery operated aerators. They'll be
Okay,
fine.
good.
Like USB ones, like the Nano, whatever the.
Either the
They'll be
USB
fine.
ones or the battery operated ones, because I honestly haven't ordered that yet. I should probably do that like after the stream.
It's interesting to know how you'll be moving the fish.
Yeah.
Very educational.
Yeah, that is a big trip.
And you said you're driving, right?
Yes.
And I'm assuming the fish are going to be in the car with you.
Yes.
All right.
The fish and the cat.
And where do you live now?
Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Almost New York.
Oh, so you're kind of up on the border there. Okay.
Yes, very close.
Cool.
Head west, my
Patty,
friend. Head
Patty,
west.
behave.
Patty knows a secret.
It's not really a secret. Just not everybody knows yet. I guess they do now.
Patty! Patty, let it go. But by your giggles, I already knew that.
Oh, I am not moving away from Patty. I'd so take her with me in my pocket if I could.
It says you're moving for a lover.
No, Patty stays.
No.
You leave Patty alone. She stays.
I'm moving because I want to move. Yeah, Patty
That's
doesn't
cool.
have inside information.
Well, good
She
luck
just
with your
pays
move.
attention really, really well.
That's it. Patty knows things.
Mhm.
Now we have to think. Is
You
there a
work for
fish
the
fam in
FBI.
Wisconsin?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah,
He's out in Wisconsin.
she's up in Wisconsin.
Fish fan.
God, where should I start?
What is out? What What is even near Wisconsin? Is there anything near there? Canada?
Yes, no.
Most-
What's wrong? What's wrong, Foxy?
Oh, my face is too red. Oh my goodness. Hi, Steph.
Look,
How are you
blank
doing
yourself
tonight?
out.
No, that was a technical glitch. I don't know what happened there. Kevin's on mute. So, Kevin, if you've been talking, you're muted.
And press the wrong button.
You did a Pam. Look at
No,
that.
you did. No, you pressed the wrong button.
Oh
I
no,
was-
that was a technical glitch. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, what about them fish?
Isn't Patty also moving?
I think she wants to, but I don't know if she is.
Mary
I think
Page
she
is
has
moving.
to. I thought
Mary
she had
Page-
to.
Mary Page is always moving. Love her so
I
much.
thought Patty also had to move, so you wouldn't be close.
Where's Patty moving to?
Chile.
I don't know, but she is moving.
Hi, Panama City. Welcome.
I want to say where, because she apparently is telling everybody where you're going. So But
Yeah, Patty, where are you moving? And why?
She has to move. I know why, but I'm not going to say it unless she allows it. Although she did say what you where you're going.
Hi, Chewy. How are you?
Good evening, everybody. How are you doing?
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Mr. Tunes.
Patty's moving to northeastern Pennsylvania.
Oh, darn it. I'm moving out of northeastern Pennsylvania. You're just missing me, Patty.
Why don't you give her your
Oh,
house? You should give her
Patty.
your apartment or house.
She can have it. Yo, like, she can have it.
Yay.
We're lucky
So
it's a fire
Patty
hazard.
is officially PA Fish Mafia. That's all there is to it. And Foxy, you're out. You're out.
It's fine.
Just-
I read that wrong?
You're honorary. I'll keep you in the mafia.
Oh, she was gonna move closer to northeast Pennsylvania.
No, she's
now
not.
she's not.
Dylan.
The P,
Oh, but Mama just announced it. Now she's adopting Patty.
the PA Mafia.
PA Fish
I guess
Mafia.
so.
That's right. We got to start one.
I'm confused.
I
I
think
thought
they
Patty
should
did.
come up with a different name than Mafia, though,
Okay.
because PA area is not really Mafia oriented.
Apparently, you don't know PA area too much.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
Because there's definitely a mafia.
But in
PA
comparison,
is heavily mafia related, Chewy.
Las
P
Vegas,
octopus.
Nashville, it's
Octopus.
not as high, shall we say?
That's for Kevin.
The OG
What?
Philadelphia Mafia, and
Oh,
then
that's
there's
it. The
Yeah.
OG. That's what it's called.
Yes, that is it.
It's Mermaid Weed OG.
Thank you, Tom.
what are we smoking?
Yeah, and the mafia is heavy up here in the northern part of Pennsylvania. At
We
least
were
it was
talking.
back in the day.
We were
But
talking about
nowadays-
mermaid weed, and
Yeah.
I couldn't remember what OG was. OG.
The mafia, like nowadays, is not so much in Philly anymore as much as in Scranton.
Scranton. Yeah.
Or the
Scranton is
Poconos.
bad.
I believe that.
Oh, yeah, it's
Yeah.
big up here.
Yeah, that it's actually gotten kind of out of control.
Yeah, it's pretty bad up there.
Swampy and Karen, you guys also have water sprite, right?
It's because they're close to. It's
Yes.
more or less. It's become that area has become more or less a resort for New York, New Jersey, right? It's moved to that kind of Poconos area,
Chicago was bad.
and that's where a lot of that mafia stuff went.
Patty, if you move to New York City, I want to become closer friends with you.
Correct, Kevin. We do have water sprite and the octopus. Octopus.
Okay, cool.
So anyway, I'm not opposed to calling it something other than the mafia.
Yeah. Well, I
I mean, I just
already the the Tennessee Mafia group.
yeah, it was just the it was like a,
Yeah, I know. I know where you're coming from, but you know, the entertainment.
it's the
side
crime
of
families
it.
come together for a
Yeah.
meeting. That's how it is.
I know of the mafia
We
that
meet
I know.
together. We got never refused an accommodation.
Swampy, am I allowed to smoke on your stream?
I don't care.
I've been hiding. I've been covering the thing and hiding and.
I know, right? It
So
down.
where was Patty moving to, or is she just going to move to whoever adopts her first?
I think she's moving possibly to New York City, she said. But everybody wants her to move closer to them.
We all need a personal Patty.
I was gonna say, I mean, inevitably she's gonna end up moving closer to someone because we're all over.
Oh, Karen, I was trying to be sly.
Hey, Wyoming.
Wyoming, do I what? I want to move to Wyoming, and I have no
Northeast
idea why,
view.
and I've never been there.
It looks beautiful.
I know.
Yeah, but it's the kind of stuff they put on the poster, right? And then you get there and it doesn't look like that at all.
It's not. I don't know why. It's a more spiritual thing. I've been told that I.
The grass is always greener.
That's it. The
Hello,
grass.
Deborah. Oh, Wyoming said no. He meant you do you. Like, do what you
Oh.
want.
Okay. Yeah, I've lived here 15 years in this apartment, and I love it.
Oh, I love what Geek Boy said. Your own personal patty. Someone to hear your prayers. Someone who doesn't care, it should say. Your own personal patty.
Your own
God help
personal
you all.
patty. Reach out, touch faith. Can I tell you that? No, I don't want to tell the story about how I met Depeche Mode. That is not for tonight. Sorry, folks.
Bring
And
it
I'm
out.
not even sure it even happened. So that's.
Hey, I've dreamed about meeting the Grateful Dead and talking to Phil Lesh.
I'm
all the time.
100% convinced it was Depeche Mode. I'm 100%, but I was not in an entirely coherent state of mind when it happened. But
Hello,
Adele.
El Butterfly. Hello, Adele.
still,
Hi,
if anybody
Butterfly.
knows Depeche Mode, I got questions for these guys.
Not up my alley, man. Sorry. I was not a
Hey,
Depeche
Perlo, welcome.
fan.
Furlough. Welcome.
Hello.
I just want to know if they ever met a guy on a cliff one day,
Good Lord.
and what went down, and if it was true, then it was definitely Depeche Mode. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, I hear you. I'll
I
make
had to
that
be there, and it's a
priority.
long story, man.
I'll make that a publicity.
But the only coincidence, the only shred of evidence I have is that, like, after they did one of their tours, they actually went hiking on the Appalachian Trail, which was where I was at when this all went down.
Oh,
so-
I could believe that.
Like, I'm still convinced it was Depeche Mode to this day.
The band Dixon. Remember when MTV ran that Bands Reunited?
Yeah.
Well, I was involved in the Vixen one.
Nice.
I
Hi,
was
James.
sort of like
Mackenzie.
the,
Wait.
Kevin, you're muted.
He's pamming it tonight.
Can't hear you.
She has to make a shirt that just says Pammed it. I would
Yeah,
so
yeah.
buy one.
Radio killed the radio star.
Video killed the radio star. Was it the Buggles? Bugles? Something. I can't
James
remember.
Mangle.
Hello, James.
That was the first video to air on MTV.
yeah.
Yes, it was. And now MTV doesn't even play
My
music anymore.
mind.
Guess what? 37
It's pretty
people in the
sad,
house.
When something is called music television and it's got nothing to do with music.
Cool.
Yeah, you got to wonder, man, like how far they've gone.
T-Bone Fitches.
Give it another 10 years, they'll be
T-Bone.
back to doing videos.
Hi, James.
Hey, T-Bone.
Well, it all depends on how much competition that they consider YouTube music, and how many millions of television viewers can they get out of the U.S. to justify it. Those kind of statistics are kept.
Hit that like button, guys.
Yes,
Like,
please.
subscribe.
Ian, I showed my fish, but you missed it.
They were so pretty.
Is this your green spotted puffer? Did you pick it up?
Picked up 2 green spotted puffers and 3 mollies, 2 Dalmatians and 1 black.
Sweet.
I have that
Hi,
new
Debbie.
fish eye.
Cool deal. They're doing all right.
Yeah.
Nice. So we can't see them? That's what you're saying?
No, I could put them up again.
You can see them if you go rewatch my live.
Oh, I see. I'll do that.
Or Ames could be sweet and show us again. It's up to her.
Go
Are
Ames,
you
go
kidding? I
Ames,
want a chance to look at them again.
go Ames, go
Okay,
Ames.
please win this.
Let's do it.
Hope you're well, T-Bone. Hi, Jeffrey. If I didn't already say hi, hi.
What's up, I hate stupid people? Mr. Watts.
Watch that.
Got an all-star crowd tonight.
Uh-huh. T-Bone.
Yeah. Nice little crowd.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to say sorry to everybody because I didn't stream last night. At the last minute, both Mama got sick on us.
It's not good. But understandable, man.
Hopefully
I'm glad
she's all
she's
better.
doing better today.
Yeah, like if I can't stream because I have to watch the kids, keep an eye on the kids.
Well, at least she's doing better today.
Yes,
Mhm.
I've been pumping her with fluids all day.
I'm assuming she's
But-
doing better today because she's actually on here and you're streaming.
Mhm.
There, am I
I'm
back?
hoping she's doing better.
Am I
You're
still
back.
here?
Yeah, you've never left, actually.
I don't know what the hell.
Your mammy could her big, Lumpy.
Can you see it?
I can see your tag. Oh, yeah, I see him in the back there. Oh, I see both of them. Nice.
Fat and sassy.
They
And
do
then right
look fat
here
and
is
sassy.
Molly.
Oh, yeah. Wow, he blends in, huh? Is he
Yeah.
laying on the ground?
Yeah, or he's dead.
Hey,
We're not
Rico.
sure.
I don't know if that's a good sign. Keep an eye on that guy.
Then there's the Molly back there. Look, stick your finger in and find out if they're dead. I love doing
No,
that.
I just say leave him
There we
alone,
go.
man. That's kind of like a shock thing. Just let him adjust. Yeah.
Yeah.
I broke
Nice.
up.
Is this all fresh water at the moment, right?
Yeah, this is the quarantine tank.
Yeah.
They were just fed. And the lights
Guess
were
what's
off.
next to that tank? Another quarantine tank.
Yes, there's
And
another
and
That's how
my
it starts,
comment was,
man.
there's no way that I could keep a quarantine tank. A quarantine tank. It would be a permanent home for fish, so I can't get any.
All right, Kevin, how do you
What?
think MTS starts?
I have what?
Exactly.
11 tanks already, Jason.
Right, I'm sure that second tank was a quarantine tank, and that third
Yeah,
tank
no,
was a
it wasn't.
quarantine tank.
No, it wasn't. None of my tanks were quarantine tanks. Although
Alright,
I
well.
did get,
Look
all
at the
seven.
babies, you guys. Look at the little
although I
puppies.
did sneak them in.
Aww.
I did
Nice.
sneak them into the house.
Are they aggressive?
No.
The guppies, the green spotted puffers?
They're in different tanks.
Probably.
Yeah.
Kevin, explain to me how
I'm
you
surprised
ninja
you even
11 tanks into
I
your
mean,
house
you-
without your
you can-
parents knowing.
I believe
I ninja
Uh-oh.
5 tanks into the house.
They're two separate
My-
tanks.
I'm the one down. I'm the only one that has a room downstairs.
Oh.
And and then my dad I think was cooking, and luckily I got a friend to pick up the tanks for me because I can't drive.
Mhm.
So I asked him to come over at a time when they were away.
Good idea.
Okay, you guys, aren't those the cutest things ever? Look at that bright
Oh, and then I
color
put
on
him,
that girl or whatever that is.
and then Roxanne, I put him down. I put him in a different room. I left them outside because I knew they wouldn't be going outside. And then once they went to bed, I went and picked them up and brought them into my room.
Welcome to the Roxanne Show. I guess we lost Swampy for a
I don't
moment.
think so. Not today.
Hello again.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was good. Kevin.
Weather up here is getting crazy windy today.
It was
And
so bad up here earlier.
it was like really windy and hail.
Oh, we didn't get any hail, thank goodness.
Save energy, turn off your lights.
Oh, Steph says she's got to go. She's still tired. But thank you for hanging out with us while you could, Steph. We greatly appreciate you. Rest up. Well, Mama said it hailed there 3 times. We had like sudden downpours, but in between the raindrops, I had the sunroof open, so I'm not really complaining.
Yeah, it hailed, then it got all sunny, and then it hailed again and got all sunny.
Yeah, between a cloud burst, I had the sunroof open. So I was out all day today. I had like tests I had to do, and then I had PT, and then store running, and then just a lot. And then the live streams, of course, you got to prep for. And then there's also Bold Mama's live stream tomorrow. The ladies and kids want to have fun. But if y'all are available for it, please come and join us, hang out, chat. We'd love to have all of you guys.
I just wanted to also let everybody know that our Etsy store is now fully stocked.
All right.
Awesome. So
Very-
that means I need to go in there and buy all the big soaps.
Thanks, Steph.
Good luck with that. I've made multiple bars of multiple soaps, and they're all big bars.
Okay, did you just say try me? Because I will try you.
So, Tom, how are you doing nowadays? Anyhow, how are the tilapia? How is life, etc., 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 etc.?
The tilapia are doing pretty good. I got the male and female together. She seems to not be eating again.
Uh-oh.
I have them together in a 300-gallon stock tank by themselves just to see how they're going to do.
Have you tried garlic?
Have I charged what?
Garlic.
Garlic.
Garlic? No, not yet. Why?
Garlic works the opposite way on fish as it does to vampires. Vampires hate garlic. Fish love garlic.
Yeah, they go nuts for it.
And
Thank you for
garlic,
dropping that link to us.
we put it in medicated foods to make sure that the fish eats it.
Well, I think she's not eating because she's brooding again. She's got a mouthful.
Well, if she's got a mouthful, she shouldn't be in with that meal. That is when you take her out. If she's not eating from the fact of not eating, feed her the food that I suggested, right? Like garlic based foods that have got medication in them. 'Cause
Have a good night, Wyoming.
it's usually a bacteria or a worm kind of thing going on internally, right? That you want to get rid of. But if she's not eating because she's got a mouthful of eggs, I would be thinking about taking her out if you want to,
Well, I'm just trying to do another experiment where I'm going to leave
okay.
the mom and dad together and just see what happens.
Oh, I see. About predation?
Yes.
Okay. You'll learn.
Yeah, I'm just learning, watching, just trying
Yeah.
different things with them. Like
That's
I left
it.
mom with
That's
the
it.
babies.
You explained it, and I understand.
I left the mama with the baby. She done pretty cool with them. Now I just want to see how the pair.
You'll learn.
That's awesome. That she's doing well with the babies.
If the tank size is big enough, you'll be successful.
It's a 300-gallon stock tank,
Not
so.
big enough, you won't be successful.
And I did manage to get 120 set up, and I got most of the baby fry moved into 120.
Good.
Good night, Howard for Garden. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Good night.
Good night,
Hey,
Adam.
out of the garden.
I've just been really busy in general, just trying to get some things done around doing some spring cleanup.
And the
With the
other,
weather as nice as it's been, like you should just get it all done.
Well,
other animals.
yes, the cows, chickens, the bunnies.
Aw.
Yeah.
Kenny's not here, is he? We're talking about
Oh
bunnies.
goodness, Ames.
Rabbit stew. Yum yum.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked up a new buck and a few doe a couple weeks ago, and I just actually separated my male and one of my females actually today. So in roughly about 30 days, I should have baby bunnies.
Interesting.
Do you have
Baby
pigs
bunnies.
too, Swampy?
Not. I did have at one point, but I do not at this present moment.
So you have cows, fish, chickens,
And rabbits.
and rabbits,
And children.
and
and
Karen,
children.
and children.
Yeah.
Do you have any dogs?
2 dogs. I have an Australian Shepherd and a German Shepherd Pit Bull mix.
Any cats?
2 cats.
Okay, so is that it?
It's a farm there, okay?
Life used to be so hard.
No, we have crested geckos.
Oh, gosh, I would love to see those sometime.
And you now have more crested geckos, do you not?
Yes, we do.
It's exciting!
Swampy, can you show us the crested geckos?
Dramatic pause.
Dun dun dun!
I want you all to know that I saw Jaws this year. First
Did
For the
you?
first time? For the first
Yeah.
time? Wow.
Yeah,
How did you like
That's
it?
crazy.
it was good.
Yeah. Yeah,
It
yeah.
wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. It's kind of funny in a way.
Well, Mama said she'll show the crested geckos tomorrow night.
Okay,
And hi, Ricky.
Ricky's back.
Yeah, I could see after like all these years, like, because all the tropes in that movie have already been played in like 100 other movies. So you know what I mean?
Hi. And I've seen, the Jaws monster
Yeah.
that they have. So it's not like a real Jaws to me now.
Right, right.
But I was still on the
Good
edge of my
scenes in that
seat.
movie, though. There's some still good scenes in that movie.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That whole Quentin speech thing when he talks about whatever, like 300 men went in the water.
Yeah.
That's hardcore.
I get real emotional all the time. And so if I watch a scary movie, I get really scared. And then my dog gets really scared and she starts shaking.
Aw.
Aw. Be brave, Ames, for your dog.
Next week I'm going to pick up some ducks.
Are you? What type?
Pekin,
Oh, cool.
Pekin, Reuben, and Mallard.
Holler. Do
Very cool.
you have a pond?
Good night,
Do I have a
Deborah.
pond? I have a kiddie pool. I
Have a good night,
a
Deborah.
pond.
Thank you for hanging out with us.
Good night, Deborah. So I named the puffers Cassidy and Matcha
Oh, I like those names.
because I don't know if they're boys or girls. So I couldn't really call it George and Henrietta.
Mm-hmm. I like that
Okay.
name. Those names, though.
Cassidy's from the Grateful Dead, of course.
Nice.
Yeah, I haven't did any footage on the rabbits because I don't have their pedigrees yet, and I don't want to name them if they're already named.
I thought you were just calling them soup.
Well,
I know what they're for. They're cute until they're dinner. Like, come
Well-
on, it's a homestead.
They're for dinner? Really?
my rabbits all have pedigrees, so they're high good breeding stock.
For food?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I hope you keep their pelts.
I haven't gotten into felt yet in tanning. I'd love to.
Sure, you should, because you know you're gonna kill animals. You should use all their products. My opinion only. I've never killed an animal. Thank you. But I have eaten rabbit, and it's good.
Yes, it is.
I saw those eggs, Ricky. Were those duck eggs?
I have 2 American Peking ducks there sitting about. Yeah,
That is not a dead fish. It's just past your bedtime.
Oh my God! Oh, Manny, is that a new fish?
No, and she's not dead. She's just
Yes, it's just not a project we took it on yet. But we already kept feet.
Oh, there it is.
I feel
Make
kind of
her
bad
up.
actually for these girls over here in this tank, man. I should probably do
Lucky
something.
rabbit's feet.
Because I just moved them all in this tank, and they don't really have any of the guppy grass that they used to.
Oh,
So-
so
They're just being chased relentlessly by the boys. So I should add some guppy grass into that tank.
Do it now.
yeah,
Do it
they'll
now.
look into that.
I have 2
There
pillars
you
that kind of
go.
look
Get
like
in there.
And know if Mama says that they haven't taken on that project yet, they'll start learning how to tan in a few months.
Thank you.
They're not wasteful people at all. But I think they're
No.
going to be breeding the rabbits to sell them for food, correct, Swampy? Or will you be using them as well?
I'll be using them as well.
Oh,
But I
okay.
also do sell.
Hmm.
Okay. Cool.
It's a way to make income on the homestead.
Right. Absolutely. And to feed yourselves. I mean, that's important.
Exactly. Sustainable living.
Right.
That and the tilapia.
Yep. That's the purpose of the tilapia.
Oh, that's right. You're doing the aquaponics thing, right?
Yes.
How's that working out? It's still is that like what you got? Like, can you talk about your system? Because I don't know anything about it. I just heard that you were doing it. And I'm
I'm
interested.
still working. I'm still working on my system. I've been waiting a long time now with my health,
That's cool.
and if things are on the up and up on that, but right now my priority right now is my health
Heck yeah, man.
and just keeping everything alive.
No, I'm curious, but you have started a culture of tilapia. Is that what it was?
Yes.
Cool. You got them in a tank. Is
Breeding
that what,
tilapia and.
what's your plan with them anyway? If you
It's the grow. My plan is to use them in my aquaponics system to have fish and salad, man,
Cool.
for dinner.
yeah.
I'm going to get some strawberries because Foxy Fish says it works.
Mr. Manifesto,
Strawberries too.
excuse me, sorry.
No, go ahead, Chewy, please.
Mr. Manifesto, did you know my first interview was with Swampy?
I did not.
Roxy?
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
And
When
we were
was this?
so delighted to have you. It
Oh, it was a lot of fun, man.
was.
When was
It
that?
was a lot of fun.
He actually requested a retake on that with
Yes.
Danny.
Yeah,
Yes.
Danny Westy.
Yes, I want to have Dan the same show with me and these two people. It'd be
When
like,
Yeah,
was
we
this?
haven't forgot about that yet. We just need to line it up because I don't think Danny's off on Fridays.
I said to arrange it around his schedule. Whenever he is free, I will make myself free unless I have got an interview booked. And there are two potentials that could happen.
Okay.
Okay. I am supposed to be on a show upcoming with Bob. I asked him tonight
Mm-hmm.
about the fish we can't keep.
Oh, that's a good topic.
And the fish I can keep that no
That
one
topic frustrates me, honestly. It really does. Like, I don't want to know what I
Darlene.
can't do.
So
Tell me what I
it's
can't do.
a fun topic with the Codfather.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is an interesting topic,
A
but it
lot
does
of
intrigue
people
me.
would think that we were going to talk about guppies. I love my little snakeheads.
Yes, I know you do.
Yes. So I get to rant,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, but you guys don't get to keep an Asian marijuana.
No.
Unfortunately, at least not yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
But-
one day you'll still allow them.
let's just
But
put
I
up
do-
Swampy Acres site for Etsy.
Yeah, to get your guppy grass, y'all.
So it'll be fun.
Yeah, I have a lot of guppy grass. I have quite a few aquatic plants on my Etsy shop, as well as some homemade goods.
So
And yes, Chewy, it will be fun.
It would be. You're right. Sorry,
Mhm.
I'm reading chat and going off of that.
That's okay.
You got your lilac up, your lilac soap up.
And tonight I did one with Bob, and we covered Synodontis, catfish, and biotopes. And it was for
Yes.
Marco's birthday, and he was a chap.
That's awesome. So if Marcos is at least lurking, happy birthday, Marcos. Because I was streaming when Bobby was going, so I wasn't able to stop in and say hello.
I know. Like, it's all got to do with streaming times and
Yeah,
like, what can you do, right?
yeah, no worries. I'm not offended by it.
No, I didn't think you would be.
Mm-mm.
So we might have to work on a special neighborly, huh?
Yes, and
You
I
plan on
would
still-
for Chewy.
Do you plan on keep on still doing the neighborly as the neighborly when you move, or
Well, supposedly Jason said I'm not a Pennsylvanian anymore, so you got to take it up with him.
Oh, wait. No.
I'm not going to be a neighbor anymore. So you
That
gotta
was
ask
just the
Jason.
moment I was having. I'm sorry.
My neighbor anytime she
I was
wants to.
upset that we're
No matter
losing
how
someone.
far she lives. She's my neighbor, okay?
I mean, you're all the way in Wisconsin. If we don't claim you, you're just lost. So somebody's got to claim you. So we'll keep you. All right.
Are
Consonant.
you going to Wisconsin?
I think that's what you said, right?
yep.
Yeah, that's what they got out of me.
Oh, okay. Can I tell you something?
Sure.
The lead singer of Kick Axe was from Green Bay.
I know that.
Yes.
I was aware of that.
His dad run Harley Davidson.
That's cool.
Okay, the first album, the band gave away a Harley Davidson bike.
Mm.
So yeah, I know where you're going. Hey, it's
And Foxy, it's your neighborly, not my neighborly. You just be like, yo, Manifesto, you're not my neighbor, and just kick me out. That's got me making these
Yeah, but you're
decisions.
going to be more Pennsylvanian than me at that point. So
well, we already adopted Fishymon.
Fishmon,
he
yeah,
is
we claimed
adopted.
him. And
Mhm.
Monster Fish Cow,
and
too.
you adopted
Close
me.
enough. Sure. Chewy's in. You're in.
Yeah, you know,
We got
Good
Chewy
night.
now.
Canadian. I don't get exposed.
What
Hey,
about
if
me? I want to be a Pennsylvania mafia.
Claiming everyone. Yep, you're into.
But we can't
I've
have
never
Fox.
been in the mafia anymore before.
No, Foxy's in.
I run it. So what are you talking?
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be the queen pin. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. They have the cod father. We got the cod mother here.
You don't keep the most important person in the state. You move them out.
For her own protection. That's right.
Mhm.
And when are you
Keep it
moving?
away.
That's right.
Foxy,
Monster
what are
Scale,
you
you're in.
May 31st.
Oh, could I steal
what
you
you're
on May
into.
30th? Can I steal
Probably
you?
not.
When are you moving, Foxy?
May 31st.
Claiming territory. It's funny.
James, can you hear us?
I was gonna say
No.
if you could make it on the 30th,
Mm-hmm.
like you can go out with a bang.
Wait, you guys.
What does that mean?
Pepling Creek is from Wisconsin, everybody.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
He's got to be
Uh-huh.
in too. All right, fine.
Okay, now we
You're
know.
in.
I
Well,
hear
that's what
you're
did-
working on a little vocal project too, Roxanne.
I'm sorry, Chewy.
I hear that you're working on a little vocal part.
Yes, I've already finished the song, so now I'm just working on the video. I'm hoping to have it done by Sunday because I've been doing it forever already. I don't ever want to hear this song ever again. You know how it is to be a musician. You get tired of it by the time it's released.
Yeah.
I don't like hearing my own voice.
I don't
Dude,
like
No.
we went
seeing
over this
myself.
earlier. Didn't we talk about this earlier? That nobody likes hearing their own voice ever?
Oh, we did,
Ever.
but since we're talking about singing and recording, I don't like hearing the sound of my own voice. That's the only reason I don't like it.
Well, neighbor, on May
Have you got a program for effects, Roxy?
I have some manipulation tools in my editing software, but nothing too fancy.
Oh, okay.
That
So I
sounds
did the
personal.
best I could. So it's gonna be a little off. I tried my best. Because it's not a slingy song,
when
it's
you
a
post it,
happy song. So
when you post it, can I have your permission to like sort of take it?
what do you mean to take it? what are you gonna do with it?
he's
You
gonna
want to play
repost
my
it.
music?
I
You wanna steal
will
from my music?
repost it, some audio processing to try to help you along.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. I have to ask, right? Like Dan's Fish and Oracle. They know who I am. I get to use their videos.
hmm
I put
No,
my-
I would not. I was just saying that to be. I was being silly, but you are more than welcome to once it's up.
Yes, I want to just to know that because I want to hear your voice dry and see how I can spice it up as a sound guy.
Did you guys know that
so I
Pepling
get to
Creek
see how to-
is 9 people out of a 500?
Is
What?
he really? That's so close.
I know. I just subscribed and I saw that.
Oh, I
Or
see.
pineapple.
Should
Jack
give him the
Valve.
push to 500. And
Every-
Craig, no, it is not a metal song. It's actually a Beastie Boys parody. And you're all going to love it. And it's going to be stuck in your head forever. Sorry, not sorry.
I know the Beastie Boys. That's the other side of it too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna
I
have a
think you and
lot.
I have talked a little bit about the Beastie Boys before.
Yes.
Can one of the moderators please put up Pepling Creek's Aquatics YouTube channel? So whoever hasn't subscribed we can get him to 500.
That would be incredible.
So
I
neighbor,
have a new nickname, by the way.
I'm sorry? One more time.
I have a new nickname, by the way.
Do you? What is it?
Oh, and it's perfect. It's perfect. It suits the dramatic makeup to a T.
Oh yeah,
Scar.
that's a good name. Now, is that self-given, or did someone coin that for you?
An ex-girlfriend that's the lead singer just put me through the scars of life, shall we say.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay? Like, she was my girlfriend in the 80s, but we're
Mhm.
back in contact with each other. She's
Mhm.
like the heavy metal vocal. Have you ever heard of the band Accept?
Yes.
She sings like that.
Oh, that's cool.
You ever heard the brand Lunatic Fringe?
yeah.
What do they sing?
I don't know. I don't even know what day it is.
Like they are an actual wait. Like I'm being serious. Like there is a band called Lunatic Fringe, and I'm not talking about
It's
you, Chewy.
TGIF, man.
Oh,
Thank
I
God it's
know,
Friday.
there is. I know.
They
there
sing
is.
that like what? Like there's a. They actually have like a pretty big classic rock hit, right? No.
It was actually Red Rider. That
Red Rider. That's it. That's it. Yes.
Okay, now the story
Everyone
behind
out
Red
there.
Rider is I worked for them at their rehearsal hall.
Cool.
That's
Sweet.
cool.
So I know the guys in the band. They've all gone to solo projects. They've all gone to their whole thing. And this is a name that my friends and musicians will help me with my project. In other words, my ex has offered to sing.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yes. Some of the vocal, more metal types of material. She won't.
Chewy,
Yeah.
I would like to offer to sing for you too.
Yeah.
You want to give us a little demonstration right now, Jason?
Sure. It's going to be Whitney Houston. I will always love you.
Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready.
No, I don't think anyone's ever ready for that.
Well, they are if you can do it right.
You see, I have
I don't
this
trust
whole
myself.
project band around my country that involves my friends, and this is what we're trying to do is make a musical project to go towards charities. But I'm not going to be on the project as the guitar player.
Oh no.
Oh, it's arranged that way
Mhm.
because one of my best friends is going to play my parts. Who
Oh,
is
that's good.
he has been in the music industry like we both have ever since we were 18 years of age. We're the same age. We're like best friends for that time period.
Oh, that's awesome.
And he plays every instrument out there. But I want him to play guitar, my part. So, yeah. It's a little project that we're working on.
And also, I've been listening to that lullaby that you wrote several times recently, because I know that you've wanted me to sing for it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of some lyrics, but I do need to get together with you and speak about it a little bit.
Yes.
So I will need to shoot you an email when I get a 25th hour in the day.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
It'd be pretty cool.
Little projects, right? Just to share
Yeah.
music. You know, like
Mhm.
it's in the demo stage. Here you go.
Thanks for that message, Ames. I don't know what happened. Somehow it got deleted.
What's that, dear? I didn't hear
Flip
you.
your flipper on that like button.
Oh yeah, it got deleted.
Yeah, somehow, somebody hit it and then it got deleted or something.
It might have been an accident. That happens.
Actually,
I tried to show it.
Patty,
And
you're wrong. If you listen to Human Race, both songs were released at the same time by Red Rider, and Human Race actually got more airplay than Lunatic Fringe did. It's just that Lunatic Fringe outlasted Human Race in the commercial eye because it was that good of a song.
Yeah. I just remember seeing the name on the whatever that song. I was like, wait a minute.
Yes. It's an old Red Rider song. Tom Cochran's out on his own. The keyboard player, what's his name? He's also in 5440, and he was also in Stonebolt, the band that I worked for live. I worked with the keyboard player of that Red Rider live. That's why I was like the chosen house tech whenever they were rehearsing. Because John was like the guy that had to deal with the crew on stage. So he liked my style. But I worked for other bands, and it just didn't, like, the timing schedule was wrong. Like, I got to work with Huey Lewis in the news. Through work.
And I noticed in a chat, T-Bone said, I hope I'm becoming part of the Fish family. T-Bone,
Absolutely.
you've always been part of the Fish family. What are you talking about?
T-Bone's from Australia. Of course he's part of it. To expand it to other speaking people. And that's
Yeah, you're stuck with us, T-Bone.
And I also like Mick. Mick is from Sweden and Jan is from Netherlands. They take the time out to learn our language.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't see too much of the other parts of their countries.
True.
Mick is working on that in Sweden. He is going to be going around to club members and they're going to be on his videos.
Okay.
Which is a cool idea.
It is.
You know, like, it's like, oh, okay, well, I'm in. You know, like, I don't have to explain too much to him because of his diverse knowledge in a lot of fields.
Yeah.
Including music. Like, Mick and I are very close friends too. We have been for a couple of years, actually.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. Marco's the same way.
How old did Marcos turn today? If I may ask.
Huh?
I said, how old did Marcos turn today, if I may ask?
I don't know. A guy doesn't ask a guy how old he's becoming.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask a lady her age, but okay.
What about Rico Stan?
Oh, Rico, yes, next Thursday, Miss Mary Page and I will have up Lab from Lab Snails, and we're gonna have a geek out about snails.
Oh,
I'm
good.
so excited! That was just
I'm a
confirmed
snail
today.
What?
Well, you are welcome to come and hang out.
I wonder if
She has
she's ever
a
had a
interesting
Hercules snail.
background.
Yeah.
She has a very interesting background, that one.
Yes, she does.
Yes.
Her and I have so much in common. She could be my twin, and I'm not even aware of it.
Is she in Wisconsin?
No, she's not. Neither
When
am
is
I.
I think all the snail ladies are moving to Wisconsin.
When
We're
is
making
the show, please?
west.
When is
It's
the show with
Thursday.
Labs? Thursday?
Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern.
So right
on
before,
my channel.
2 hours before my stream.
Yes, and I usually go for 2 hours, and then I throw to Swampy. So we should have live for 2 lovely hours on next Thursday.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Terry.
Oh. How's everybody doing?
All I heard was "uh-oh," so I had to up. Hi, how are you?
Oh, recovering. It's been a weird day. Really, really
Is it?
strange day.
What has gone on?
Yeah, I'll keep most of it to myself, but trust me, it's been a really, really weird day. And I want to know, has anybody seen COC lately?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adele? Yeah.
What's up, Terry?
Well,
yeah, we
I'm
have.
fairly certain that COC is the cute female version of Dexter.
What you're really
the
saying
last
is,
time I seen him, Dr. Black was bleeding to death in her living room, and that's the
Oh,
last thing
yeah.
I remember.
And
saying,
then
so
last
what
thing I heard is that she said Dr. Black was driving back to his house.
Right.
for several hours, and it was going to take days to get there. Yep. Something's up.
And then Craig
Nonsense.
popped in here, so we don't know what's going on.
Well, what
The
happened
real question
was,
is, have we seen Dr. Black? Is what you're saying.
Right. Yeah.
what happened was is he
I'm
was cutting
fairly
his
certain
toenails.
He's now a slide in her collection.
He was cutting his toenails and he cut it too close and he started to bleed.
Ooh.
That's what I heard this morning, or it could have been another day, but I think it was today.
And that's what activated Adele's vampirism.
Right. She saw the blood, started sucking his
Love you,
toes.
Adele. I'm just teasing.
Oh, that was the funniest time I've ever had with Dr. Black, trust me.
Blackie's a trip.
Who's Dr. Black?
Blackie.
Dr.
You don't know who Dr. Black is?
66, I think, or something like that.
What?
Yeah, Dr. Black.
That's kind of like asking who Eric Clapton is.
Have
Is he
you
a
been
fish
reading
fan?
Similar.
Is he a fish fam guy?
Yeah.
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 Well,
He's
He's
like
an
late
Australian fish cam guy.
And what's
He's one
I
of
think
those
that's
Black
one of the
students.
OGs, actually.
It's
He's been
Dr.
around
Black
forever.
66.
Oh, thank you.
And Dr. Black 66, no spaces, no caps, all lowercase. And it's all one word.
And I'm fairly certain Kevin is an accessory.
He's got the scissors.
Oh, now it's my fault. Okay.
You know, Dexter needs a go-to guy. So yeah, that's Kevin.
Fall guy. You're the fall guy.
Oh man, I never laughed so hard in my life last night. It was funny.
I caught the tail end of that.
Whoa, while Dr. Black was bleeding in COC's living room.
Yes. Yes. I was there for part of that. I was there when she got released out of his trunk.
That's funny.
All right, you want to know honestly how my day went?
Thanks, Lori.
Where'd Kevin
Yes.
go?
No, I don't want to bring everybody down, okay? So please stay in a good mood and trust me, this is a funny story.
Oh,
So you all know my wife is coming home tomorrow.
Mhm.
And I've been
Yay.
dealing with this social worker that hasn't really told me a whole lot. You know, he just, oh yeah, you're all taken care of, no sweat, just come and get her tomorrow, 1:00. I'm like, cool, dude. Whatever, okay. So I did ask him, you know, I was like, hey man, you know, is she gonna come home in a wheelchair, or do I gotta go buy one, or what? And he goes, well, she'll get her wheelchair tomorrow, meaning today.
Mhm.
And I'm like, all right. So then I was on the phone with her last night, and my phone started blowing up like crazy, but I didn't. I'm not gonna hang up on my wife.
Absolutely.
So then I get all these messages about, okay, you know, we have to arrange for her because she still has tube feedings, even though she can eat a little bit, but she still needs the tube feedings. And so I got to get with this company that's going to bring all that in. And then there was another message about this nursing outfit that's going to come in to help with her rehab and all of that. And then the final one was to bring her wheelchair and a couple other things and
The
a
medical
bed.
company. Mhm.
And the only thing is I was already halfway dismantling her bed in her bedroom so I could bring it downstairs to the main level And I'm
Mhm.
like, what do you mean a bed? So today, after Dr. Black's stream and the COC thing, and I'm 3/4 in the bag. I call them up. I swear to God, they were waiting around the corner.
They got there quick, right?
Yeah, it was supposed to take like 3 hours, and I texted them and I'm like, "How about now?" And it was like 20 seconds later, some dude was banging on my door, and I'm like, "Oh, okay."
They were just waiting outside for that text.
I swear to God, they had to have been. And so, yeah, now I have a hospital bed, a wheelchair, and a couple other things that I didn't. So then I had to go back upstairs, start putting her bed back together. Yeah, it's been a weird day.
Yeah.
It's not easy to put a bed
All
back
the
together.
while, I'm still worried that Dr. Black may or may not be alive.
Don't worry about Dr. Black. That's his problem.
Your wife is more important. A corpse is not.
That's right.
Oh, man.
We'll find
Goofy
his body
day.
eventually. But yeah, those medical supply companies, when they know that the loved one's coming home, they come immediately.
Well, yeah,
efficiently,
because
expediently.
that's the only way they sell stuff. But
Well, not just that, because your loved one needs it then. It's not like she can wait for it. So they're really fast and they're really good about that stuff. And if you have any issues with any of the equipment that they've supplied you, you call them, they'll be there in 20 seconds again.
I know, man. I
So
swear to
don't
God, I was
hesitate.
like, how about now? And as soon as I hit reply, there was like a knock on my door. I was like, wait, it's like, really?
Patty, who are you trying
It's
to
like,
protect?
hey,
Huh?
man.
Honest
Patty's
to
like,
God,
stop
they
asking
had a wheelchair and a hospital bed in my living room in like a minute and a half.
And they set that hospital bed up like that, don't
I
they?
was like,
Mhm.
wow, I'm not even sober yet, you know? Oh, it was crazy.
Hmm.
I'm so glad, Terry. What a wonderful thing to have her come home.
Yeah, that is
I'm so
awesome. That she's
happy
gonna
for
get
you.
to come home and finish her
Yeah, we'll
eventually.
find out tomorrow at 1:00. She's gonna take one look at the house and she's gonna beat me to death. I'll
Or
be
she'll be
I'll be
so
next to
great-
Dr. Black somewhere in a field, bleeding from my toes somewhere.
Or she'll just be so grateful to finally be home with you again. One or the
Yeah,
other.
just-
You either
just-
end up dead or she'll cry because she's happy. Let's find out.
Right. It's gonna be one or the other.
And if
Mhm.
all,
Because
all
you have
you,
no room.
and you know now all it does is take a phone call and you got a hospital bed. Like, damn.
Right. That's all you gotta do, man.
And both Mama's right. Well, now she has a wheelchair to chase you with.
Right.
But the thing is, you know how to make the brake stick.
I'm fairly certain. Yeah. Oh God. What a
So you
crazy
know it
day.
can work out.
The funny thing is, give her a week and she'll be doing wheelies in the living room.
Mhm.
I hope so.
That'd be cool.
Terry, are you going to clean the house before she gets there?
I've been working on it the last 2 days. It's kind of hard to erase 3 months of bachelorism. You
And,
know,
like,
that
overnight.
just doesn't go
Overnight.
Yeah.
overnight.
Well,
No.
remember, Terry, she'll be in the bed, so clean that area really good.
I got that part. I vacuumed and
Focus on the-
everything.
Focus on the rooms that she can access.
Right.
Right.
Read about the restroom now.
Clean
Do
the
the dishes
bathroom.
and vacuum. I got it.
Smoke and mirrors, man. Smoke and mirrors.
Will the wheelchair fit in the bathroom? 'Cause
Don't-
Mine never did.
Yeah. Don't go behind this curtain.
Exactly.
Whatever you do, do not go behind this curtain.
It's
Hi,
going
Kurt,
down.
thank you.
All right. So,
Mine-
anyways, what was everybody else talking about before I came in?
How much
Sustainable
we love
living.
you. We were just saying, oh, Terry's such a wonderful guy.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what you guys were saying.
He's so wonderful and so smart. I'm going to be making.
Who's
I just want
playing
y'all to
guitar?
know,
I think it's Chewy.
I'm going to be making a lemon layered cake with lemon cream cheese, buttercream.
That
With
sounds
lemons?
so good.
Are there lemons in there?
I think grapefruit is the main ingredient.
I see.
Beer is the main ingredient.
Bishimon, what's up, brother?
Fear. Yo, Fishymon, yeah, I was going to talk to you. The swap moved, man. They moved it to a different day. The next day. In a different place. I hope you can still make it, dude.
Darlene, the temperature I keep my mystery snails at is between 72 and 74. Anything
Oh,
warmer, their cells grow too thin.
I
too
forgot
fast.
to ask. Bring up Mr. Manifesto's tank. Come on, Swampy, get on it. How's the trapdoors doing?
Settle down. Settle down, sir.
Let's go right now. There we
They're doing
go.
all right. They're doing all right.
Where'd they
Hi,
go?
Joanne.
They're all
Hi,
over, man. They're
Joanne.
not where they were, right? So they're moving.
You see
Where'd
them
they go?
columns?
Even the one on the floor.
Yeah,
Oh,
the one I
alright,
drop
there's
kicked across
one.
the floor. Well, there's
Yeah,
Yeah.
even the
there.
one that like bounced 3 times.
Yeah,
before
he's
it
doing
hit
all right.
the-
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Oh, he
I'm trying to
bounced.
see the other ones.
Them?
Oh, like
That Rams.
I was showing him off
checking
to the
them out,
camera, and he kind of rolled out of my hand. I tried to catch him and knead him, and ended up kicking him across the room underneath the thing. And it took me like an hour to find him.
Oh, that poor
Way to go,
snail.
I was there. It was hilarious.
Yeah,
trust
it
me.
was-
Has he moved since you
Yes.
traumatized
Yep.
him like that?
I threw him in the tank in a
You
certain
threw
spot.
him in a tank after
Yep.
dropping
After
him,
all
you know,
that, I just picked him
him.
up and I opened the lid and tossed him across the room right in it, man. I was like, if you live, dude, this is you.
Oh,
And
goodness
this morning he was
gracious.
on the glass crawling around, so he was
Well-
he's good.
Well, then you know he'll survive a nuclear holocaust. He's your OG
Well,
snail.
I don't know about a nuclear holocaust, but he will survive Mr. Manifesto's method of fish keeping.
That's like a nuclear holocaust.
Yeah, exactly.
I swear to God, you could hear the doggone thing bounce when it hit
Right.
the ground.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, probably could have actually, because it was. I tried and I need it, and then like I don't know when it like it,
Oh,
It's
it's probably like dropping a. It's probably like dropping a marble.
yeah, exactly, or like you're trying to like an M&M, you know, like
I-
let me eat, and,
A
like,
hollow marble, maybe.
kick it across the floor.
Oh,
Oh
goodness.
God, that was so funny.
It's a nice tank.
Foxy, you got to replay it. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, fishy. They moved it.
Well, Foxy
It's,
got some bettas, and he was showing us in the bag, and he dropped one of the bags.
Oh.
But it was just to the, from his hands to the desk. It wasn't like a big on the floor rolling around. I can't find it situation like Mr. Manifesto.
I could have swore it was, but it sounded great. All right, Swampy. Thank you for. I just wanted to make
Oh,
sure
I can show
those
you more.
3 snails made it, and he wasn't like using them for basketballs in the fish room.
I don't know where the other one is. There's 2 more in here. I put 3 in this one. There's one in the back corner there. I see it, but I don't know where the 3rd one is.
He's been slam dunking those babies since. Don't worry about it.
Way back in that corner. You can't even see him. There's no way you can see him in this.
I will say it was one of the better unboxings I've ever watched.
Well, I'm glad. I don't know where the 3rd one is, but he was in there somewhere.
It
Ella, what
was
Ed
great,
said,
man.
Ed said, did I hear Terry caring about snail health? I know it. It's amazing.
Just that particular
That has to be Patty,
one.
right?
I just that
Just 2
particular one.
weeks ago,
I
Terry,
think
just 2
you
weeks
know,
ago,
it
you're
was
like,
S.
this was crunchy from snails. And today you're like, is the snail okay?
is he okay, little Tommy?
Oh, Tiny Tim.
The
Fishing
ramshorn snails
I don't
do
know
bury
why.
themselves in the sand. Just for
Is the
anybody's
snail
knowledge.
gonna be okay, Uncle Lair? No, little Tommy, it didn't work out too well for the snail.
Mystery snails will actually bury themselves too if they're not used to substrate.
Yeah, it's interesting. I know that trapdoors do bury themselves, and for sure Hercules bury themselves.
But
And
can they
mysteries bury
upright
themselves.
themselves? We were talking about that yesterday. Can they upright themselves if they fall over?
You know what? I don't know if they can
Yeah.
because this morning I looked in one of the tanks and one of them was still at the same spot they was, and he was all like, "Bleh, help me out."
And
You
the
know,
other ones are going, Lieutenant Dan, dude.
Yeah. So I turned the one that he was like all like freaking out that he couldn't get upright. I turned him like up in his upright. So I don't know. I don't know if they can upright themselves.
S is like, no, not use themselves, so they just bury themselves. Yeah, they're learning how to walk on it. So until they learn to walk on it, they go through it. Like
Yeah.
they're digging down to the next floor of food, but they never reach it, so they come back up. But yeah, normally snails can right themselves, but there is rare instances where they get stuck in a position where they
What
can't.
is in the saltwater hobby? Is it the turbo snails or the?
The narrates apparently
Yeah.
can't do it. They can't upright themselves from what I've
Because
heard.
I guarantee you, I found two of them in my tank one time, and they're like, "Oh, damn, I'm upside down. Okay, now I gotta die."
I mean, yeah. That sucks. Can you imagine that? Like, oh, somebody knocked me over. I really hope somebody sets me
So
right.
you're right,
The
you're right,
flat
so the
space
poison
that
for the
was
ocean.
eating them at the time might have had something to do with it. I'm not exactly sure. You can't prove it. That fox
prove
face was
nothing.
kind of going on the COC version of, yeah, it wasn't me, man.
So what is our when we raid Danikins? What are we going to put up?
That's a good one. What are we rating Daniken with, Snumpy?
What's that?
Are we going to be rating Daniken with anything?
Neighborly raid.
Neighborly raid?
Damn, sorry, Swampy. We had to wake you up, man. I apologize.
How about swamp raid?
Swamp raid. Swampy raid.
Where's Dr. Black? Is he bleeding on the floor somewhere?
Hashtag Daniken to 2K.
Oh man, I suck at these.
Yeah, Wisconsin, right, Peplin?
I'm fine with the Daniken to 2K.
How to dribble trapdoor snails?
Trapdoor snails bounce.
Well, yeah, we found that out for a fact.
Yes, we
Hashtag
did.
snail bounce. Hashtag snail bounce.
That's good. Let's do that.
Snail bounce. Oh, jeez. What have I done? Fishing man, I'll get with you. I'll get with you. Whatever about the swap. We got time, fishy. Hashtag snail bounce. That's great.
Peplin, do you want to put up
Siri's gonna lose it.
the site?
I am. I'm losing my
Or
shit.
Karen?
All right. Okay. I'll be all right.
All right, mod,
Okay.
can I get a mod to drop Daniken's link?
Oh yeah, it's that time, isn't it?
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
It is.
Let's find the Danikins.
Who
There
said
it is.
that? There it is.
Whoop, there
I
it
said,
is.
yes, it is.
And the hashtag will be
We have no clue.
snail
Snail bounce.
Snail bounce is
Snail.
great. I like that. Hashtag snail
Hashtag
bounce.
snail bounce.
Thank you, Peplin and Karen.
Yes, thank you, Mike, for all your hard work. You're dropping your links and answering questions that we may have missed. And keeping the unruly crowd ruly. We greatly appreciate you, and we appreciate everyone that has come into chat tonight and hung out with us.
Wait a minute. Somebody actually abided by some rules somewhere? Say it ain't so.
We follow rules.
Yeah.
They're
Oh, wow, I
rules.
missed it
It's
all.
not, no, man.
All right, all four of them.
Thank
All
you,
four of
everyone.
them. Put it up.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Hey,
Thanks
thank
for
you,
having me.
Swampy. Thank you,
Yes.
Foxy, Manny,
Oh.
the Moocher, and Kevin, and
We
Chewy
follow rules
and-
here.
me.
Yes,
Hey,
thank you to
Swampy,
everyone that's come and hung out
I
with
don't want to hang out with Bold Mama. She scares me.
Why is
I
that?
fear for my life, man.
Why is
Wait
that?
till you get that package in the mail now, Cherry. You could be like, this soap is fantastic. And then you end up
Right, yeah. Sure. Oh, that's funny stuff. All right, see you guys in the next stream.
All right.
Thank
Yep,
you.
see you guys.
Adios.
Let's all
Have a
swim
great
over there.
night. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks all. Thanks everyone. Thanks for having me. Cheers.
Thank you.
Hello, ladies.
Hi. We're still live.
I don't think so. I ended it.